So okay guys, in this video we'll be installing the XAMPP and WordPress. So XAMPP is a combination of Apache, MySQL, PHP, MyAdmin, and it also comes with the Perl, but we are not going to install Perl in this video. So you can also install in Linux, but I found it's easy to install in Windows. So okay, you can download this 8.0.6 version, and I have already downloaded this one. And the next thing you need to do is WordPress and WordPress download. So if you go to this WordPress website, and here you need to download this file. So okay, these are the two files you need to download, the XAMPP.exe and WordPress.zip. So let's go and click on show in folder and run this as administrator. Okay guys, click on OK. So it will install. Click on next, and here you need to choose the softwares you need to install. So I am deselecting this Mercury Mail and Perl and Fake Sendmail. Okay, these components I want to install. Now click on next, and this is the destination directory, and I would like to leave it as a default CXAMPP. Click on next. Folder is not empty, so let's go and delete this one. I have uninstalled just before recording of this video. So now click on next, language English, next, and untick this one. Click on next. Okay guys, now installation has been finished. Now click on finish, or you can just simply untick this one. Click on finish. Now click on the start button and run this panel as administrator. So this is the XAMPP panel, and before starting this, Apache will run on port 80 for HTTP version and 443 for HTTPS, and MySQL will run on 3306 port. So we need to do some configuration on the machine. Port 80, 443 are not allowed because they will be used for different purposes. Those ports may be blocked by normal applications like our XAMPP. So that's why we need to configuration. We need to do some configuration. Click on config and click on this httpd.configuration. Now here you need to press Ctrl F and search for port 80. Click on next, and 80 you need to say change it to 8080, and click on find next and change it to 8080. So 8080. So that should do it. We have changed all the port 80 to 8080, and then we need to change this HTTPS port. So change it to let's search for 443 and change it to 4433. So save this file and exit. So now you can start the services. So you can see the ports, they are running 8080 and 3306. Okay, now what you want to do is go to the localhost or 127.0.0.1/8080 and hit enter. So you can see, if you see this page, your XAMPP installation is successful. And now we are going to create a database for our WordPress. Click on admin, so you can also go to the root directory php MyAdmin. So okay, I don't know why this did not work. Maybe it is pointing to another port 80, so that's why we did not get. So click on databases, and now we are going to create a database named WordPress and click on create. So now database has been created. You no need to create any tables. Now you need to download this WordPress folder and extract it. I have already extracted, and you will see these files. So copy the whole folder WordPress, go to C, XAMPP, and here you will get the htdocs, and paste the WordPress folder here. Okay, we have successfully copied. Now you can go to the localhost 8080/WordPress. I think we need to restart this one. So let's stop all the services and start these services again. So refresh this. So it will basically go to this setup configuration, because we are first time we are using this. Click on English United States, continue, and now we are going to connect to the database we have created in the previous tab. We have created WordPress database, so click on let's go, and database name is WordPress and username is okay. We need to change this. Click on shell, so you will get this shell. Now type the MySQL admin.exe -u root, and you need to specify the password and type the password here. Root is the password for the root user for the MySQL, and hit enter. So now I think we need to stop this service and start again. Now username is root and password is root. A database host localhost, and submit this one. So now let's click on run the installation. Okay guys, now website has been installed. Now we need to give the name, let's say Tech69, and let's say username admin and password admin. So I'm putting the admin as a credentials, because it will be very easy to brute force, and we'll be brute forcing via this XML RPC in the next upcoming videos. So click on this confirm use of weak password, verify your mail. So install WordPress. So it will take time, and WordPress will be installed. Okay, now you can click on login. It will direct to the wp login.php. So that's all for this video. We have successfully installed this XAMPP and WordPress. In the upcoming video we will enumerate and we will brute force the users.